If you don't know, now you know. Your environment can either nurture your growth or stunt it. Your environment can either nurture your growth or stunt it. If you're surrounded by negativity, distractions, and people who do not support your spiritual journey, it is going to be harder for you to stay focused and aligned with your purpose. If you're surrounded by negativity and distractions and people who do not support you and do not support you on your spiritual journey, it is going to be harder for you to stay focused and aligned with your purpose. That's why it is very important to be intentional about the spaces you enter and the company you keep. Let me say that once more. It is very important for you to be intentional about the spaces you enter and the company you keep. Because a lot of people are not intentional about the spaces they enter. Entering spaces that are not spiritually for you is going to change you. And right now, we are on the divine path to our divine purpose. Sometimes growth requires setting boundaries, finding new communities, or creating a personal space for you to be able to connect with God on a deeper level with no interference. Sometimes growth requires you to set boundaries. Sometimes you have to set boundaries with the people that are in your life. You have to set boundaries with people in general. Sometimes you have to find new communities because sometimes that's not the community for you. You have to change your environment. Or it may mean finding personal space, creating a personal space for you and God to connect on a different level with no interference. So you have to understand what is for you. Even when your environment is not ideal, your mindset and faith can be powerful enough to help you rise above it. Understand me when I say, even when your environment is not ideal, because sometimes you have no choice when it comes to your environment. Sometimes you don't have a choice. When you make moves in life, other things are added to it. It's not that easy to move. Trust me, I understand. Sometimes it's not easy to just change your environment. There's so many other factors that play into it. I understand that. But what I'm telling you is, with your mindset and your faith, that can be powerful enough to help you rise above it. I keep telling y'all that it's levels to this. It's levels to everything that you do in life. And God is trying to strengthen us all on every single level. Every single level, God is trying to help us rise above the negativity. And trust me, it seems to be a lot of negativity in this world. There needs to be more positivity. We need to help one another, lift one another up. Because every single person on this earth was placed here to help other people. Now, I don't know what your divine purpose is in life, but your divine purpose is to help other people in some kind of way. It doesn't matter what you do. I keep telling y'all, if you do hair, if you promote hair growth, just motivating people by speaking to them, sharing your experiences with other people. Every single person on this earth has a divine purpose. And sometimes your environment is not helping you grow. Sometimes your environment is not nurturing your growth. Your environment is hindering you from getting to where God needs you to be. But trust and believe He's going to work it out. Your environment is supposed to help you grow mentally, emotionally, financially, spiritually. But other factors may play into why you can't just get up and go. Trust me, I understand. Sometimes it requires money to just leave and go somewhere else. Everyone doesn't have that ability to be able to just get up and go. I understand that. But what I'm telling you is, with your mindset and faith, that is powerful enough to help you rise above anything that you are going through. There have been so many people in this world that have not had a positive environment. But where they are now does not reflect where they used to be. So just allow God to change your mindset, because changing your mindset is everything. Manifestation is real. Changing your life is real. Changing your mindset to be more positive, trust me, is real. And sometimes just creating a more personal space for yourself, for you to connect with God more and talk to Him more. You don't even have to go into prayer, but just talking to Him more, talking to Him while you are on your way to wherever you may go, speaking to Him in the car, talking to Him before you go to bed, talking to Him while you are at work. There are so many things for you to create a space for you and God where there's no interference, because when God guides you and shows you what you need to do, what is your divine purpose, that's when the game has changed. And God is always looking for an opportunity to bless us. So a lot of us have to just remove ourselves from certain environments in order to really become who God wants us to be, who He has called us to be. And understand this: your mindset and your faith is powerful enough to help you rise above anything that you are going through in life. Any negativity. Connecting with God on a deeper level is going to take you to new heights. So if you don't know, now you know.